Oh, hi everyone, how's it going? I didn't see that this was already broadcasting. As a matter of fact, we're trying to get things running, making sure everything's going pretty well. I'm your host, Mr. LeCrow. And unfortunately, we have a little bit of an edge here, so I'll see how much I can go before we go ahead and have to cut this off. So, we will try our best. I have myself do some commentary. I have a bit of the weather here, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll get this going and see how we can proceed. It's starting to come up to see how long I have to last. But anyways, this week, Seattle comes back to Portland. It's been their third match in at least 10 weeks. The first match and I think their second match in a week. Last week, Seattle came out with the victory. And Seattle winning that one. Here we're going back up. Let's see how things play out here and Ballot and Friday. It is a derby like no other here in the MLS. Seattle Sounders travel to Providence Park to take on Portland Timbers with playoff implications up for grabs. Hello everyone, Mr. LeCrow here, bringing another episode of Melody on Friday, where I give little to no effort in these broadcasts whatsoever. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm okay with it. This week we have the Seattle Sounders taking on Portland Timbers. Last week on Melody on Friday, it didn't really matter because guess what? The live results is what matters the most. Now there's some troubling news. Clint Dempsey is not, as you see the starting lineup for the Portland Timbers, starting 11. Clint Dempsey is not in the starting 11 for the Seattle Sounders. Earlier this week, Seattle Sounders announced that he did not make the trip to Portland because of what could possibly be irregular heartbeats, and further medical testing is done. Clint Dempsey will not be traveling with the United States men's national team. So, of course, everything comes out pretty well with Clint Dempsey. Hopefully, he comes back soon. Regardless of where you stand in this derby, we always enjoy great competition. The Seattle Sounders are taking on the Portland Timbers here live at Providence Park. Currently, Portland Timbers have 1 point advantage over the Seattle Sounders. Seattle had a great matchup in Houston and had a limited squad because of the travel and the excessive amount of matches playing. However, they came out with a 1-1 victory thanks to a Nicholas Rivero late goal. Needless to say, also in that matchup, there was some controversy that a ball might have gone over the line for a goal. However, in any event, the Seattle Sounders are coming away. Taro Mears, Hercules Gomez coming in. He's going to be in the far right. A little bit of shifting across out of the box, but nothing there. Herc's going to let it fly for a Seattle throw. Looks like it was a goal kick that was offered. Well, from this angle, it looked like a Seattle throw. Hercules Gomez starting in the far right. A little bit of shifting in the midfield. So, to avoid the Clint Dempsey absence. Ramon Torres is dressed. He is a defender with an injury last year. Tore an ACL, was out for the entire season. Brad Evans, the captain, expected to might lose his spot, but we'll see how things play out as the weeks progress and as the playoff run comes to a full circle here. Nice breakdown by the Seattle back line. Back pass over to Stefan Fry. He's clearing it out of there to see if there's anyone in the midfield that can catch it. Jose Alonso near midfield. He was going to go to Herc, but that was a bit of a short pass. Hercules has to come back for it. He's going to take a shot on goal, but Gleason just sees it glide to the near far post, It's going to be out for a goal kick. almost in. Gleason didn't even make an effort to get the ball. How great would it be for the Seattle Sounders to not only gain 3 points, but essentially bumping Portland below the red line. Seattle has more games under their belt that need to be played. They might be able to collect some points. Tyrone Mears attacking again, crossing it. Could be too far. No, it's just headed out for a Seattle corner. Seattle hasn't been that successful here when it comes to corner set pieces. There's one right there, but it got blocked out. Another Seattle throw coming in. Oh, Hercules Gomez didn't continue the run. That might have been an error pass from Even Shits. Portland goes cross field. Milano. Tyrone Mears intercepts the pass, but Adi has the loose ball. Fernando Adi didn't get the start last week. Almost gets an assist there from Diego Valeri. And it's out for a Seattle goal kick. And people wonder how different would the match have been last week if Fernando Adi had been in the starting lineup. Diego Chara dispossesses Ozzy Alonso. Ozzy gets right back. Chad to Brad. Nicolas Ladero, the Uruguayan, who was told last minute, hold on a minute here, that he wasn't going to go to Uruguay, but no, he decided to take the shot on goal. And it was right over the crossbar. He knew he didn't have anyone to help him out. Gleason takes the goal kick. Nicolas Ladero may have single-handedly saved the Seattle Sounders season for right now. Donington Nagby gonna go for it. Jovan Jones. Chad Marshall was the one who was able to intercept the ball. Oh, hold on a minute, Diego Cha. Intercept Jordan Morris. Fernando Adi was looking for Jewsbury. But Seattle gets it back. Stefan Fry comes up with it. A little bit of miscommunication there between Tyler and Anderkelos. Milano finds Adi. Anderkelos was crossing out of the box, but no one's there. Stefan Fry able to get it near the penalty spot. 32nd minute here in the first half. Seattle Sounders and Portland Timbers at nil apiece. Milano. Malady. Dewsbury got tangled up with Brad Evans. And here comes the Seattle Sounders the other way. This time a bit slower. Ozzy Alonso can find Andres Ivanshits on the left side. Far overlap. Andres Ivanshits looking for numbers. He's got space. He's going to cross it. Near the edge of the box. No, that one's sailed over the crossbar. And it's going to be out for a Seattle corner. This is exactly how it ended last week. Strong chances for Seattle Sounders. However, the fact that there is an issue here. And there's even shit 6 to corner. Once again, a bit of an entanglement there. Ball still dribbling all over the place. Darlington Nagby fighting with Alonso. Collington Nagbe able to catch it. Nice pressure by Ozzy Alonso. Judgmental call though for letting Nagbe to continue with the ball. Milano couldn't control the long pass. Adi. Nagbe into the box, gets tangled. No call, says the referee. Crowd upset. Nicholas Anero on the other side. He has speed and numbers. Jordan Morris on his other side. Is he going to go to Jordan? He does! No! Gleason with a sensational save to save the match. Milano with Tyrone Mears. We've been told 2 out of the stoppage time. Cross out of the box. Nothing there. Christian rolled on. Passes it over to Jordan Morris, who's all alone. Jordan Morris weaving away the defender. No. Jordan Morris desperately wants that moment in the Cascadian Cup, and the rest even shits. He wants to cross, and he does so. No one's there. That could have been a handball in the box. Referee saw nothing. Blows the whistle to end the half. Momentous match here at Providence Park. Still don't know. So there's where we are at. Seattle Sounders and the Portland Timbers. Donut apiece here on Melon Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, I am host Mr. LeCrow. Thank you very much for watching. This is Melon Friday, where I give little to no effort in broadcasting whatsoever. This happens every Friday live on Twitch. But if you're watching this on YouTube, that means you saw this live on Twitch and decided to click on the YouTube link below. So welcome and thank you all for watching. This week, it is not a repeat. That is how they scheduled it. Seattle Sounders, Portland Timbers, back-to-back Sunday games here in the Heineken Rivalry Week on Melon Friday with your host, Mr. LeCrow. Let's take things up to the second half, shall we? Here at Providence Park. Seattle Sounders, no substitutions by either side. Clint Dempsey, for those of you just joining us, is not in the matchup. He didn't make the trip to Portland, taking some medical tests for what could possibly be an irregular heartbeat. More medical studies. He is not making the trip for the U.S. men's national team. A lot of men here. It could be a goal. No, Gleason with a save. Jordan Morris gets the goal, but it was an offside call. Oh goodness. How close was that? Jordan Morris adding pressure to Diego Chara. Nothing there. Going back to Clint Dempsey here. He's not making the trip. That's an offside call. He is not making the trip over for the United States men's national team. He is still continuing some medical evaluations and see if he can be back on the pitch. As we said at the beginning of the broadcast, and we'll say it again, we hope he comes back soon and at 100%. Seattle Sounders are taking a break next week. You can call it an international break. Digachara hits the post! Bodies flying all over the place. Whistle blowing for an offside. There's the offside call. That is debatable. The argument could be made from the Portland Timber fans that that was a shot and not a pass. Stefan Fry, very fortunate, not because of the post, but because of the Seattle back line. Quick pass over to Chad Marshall. Ozzie Alonso now. Next scheduled matchup would be the Seattle Sounders taking on the San Jose Earthquakes. So a lot of minute here. It could be a cross. Jordan Morris! Textbook! Tyron Mears all the way to the top. Oh, excuse me, even shits. And then you see Jordan Morris making the run. You have to go for the cross. And that's what's done here. Gleason just gets fingertips on it, but is unable to completely deflect the ball. Seattle Sounders on top 1-0. Jordan Morris gets his highlight, not only in the Cascadian Cup, but in Providence Park. And just like that, Portland Timbers have to add it all. Very poor communication there. It looks like it was tipped. It's a Portland throw, and a quick throw was taken. Powell. Closing it to crossing it, but nothing. It just bounces around, and Brad Evans just clears it out. Oh, Jordan Morris was looking for the ball. He was not looking for his defender. That could have been a goal if he had looked at the opposing player. Powell. Trying to find an open man. Powell. Goes for goal, and that's it. As it stands, the Seattle Sounders could lead over Portland and take a lead by 2 points. They have some games under the belt that they can use for extra points. Get himself in the playoff run. Nicolas Ladero. He didn't make the trips for the Uruguayan World Cup qualifier training. He said he wanted to be part of the Cascadian Cup. He thinks this will be beneficial to his training for his national team. That could be quite debatable, but considering that this is the biggest derby match in MLS. Oh, very poorly conceded corner. Let's look at the header one more time by that man, Jordan Morris. That's using your head. Corner! Stephen Fry made sure that was a save. Don't think he really intended though, because it was already out of bounds. Oh, very poorly conceded! Just over the crossbar. How to pressure Stefan Fry. Poorly given. That's what happened a couple of weeks ago. That's how I conceded a goal. Stefan Fry is going to make sure now he has numbers. Diego Valeri. Darlington Nagbe weaving a way around, but it goes out of bounds, out of the field of play. So we got one more time from Fernando Adi. Takes a quick shot. It's like a one-timer in hockey. Unfortunately, it takes a bad direction. Brad Evans picking up the ball near midfield. He's going to go for Jordan Morris, but Dario Valetti using his face. Ozzy Alonso gets it right back, though. This is Jordan Morris. We saw Jordan Morris last week with sensational speed around so many players and so many defenders. Unfortunately for that instance in that play, Jordan Morris did not convert. Jordan Morris found himself a corner. Killing time here. Make sure not to concede possession or a corner. That's was able to concede a corner. And that's what Seattle's going to set up for. Seattle noticing the clock. Not much time is left. It looks like they're going to be playing for the draw or the win that they have right now. As you see the Seattle Sounders, faithful to ECS, enjoying themselves at the moment. Which is going to Jordan Morris. Proceeds to come by. Oh, nice fake out. Oh my goodness! Oh my! Ozzy Alonso with the goal. That is it. Everyone was too focused for Jordan Morris. He even shoots with a quick cross to Alonso. Able to find the side of the net, and the Seattle Sounders with a 2-0 victory. Excuse me, a lead, not a victory yet. Sensational play. I myself thought that they were going to be sparking the bus and Jordan was going to stay in the corner. I guess that's what you can call a trick play. Portland don't want to be shut out here at home. Oh, wow! Jeez Louise! That might have hurt me. Oh, and there's a goal! Score by Portland! There goes that unmarked man, Stefan Fry. Had a chance at it. Couldn't successfully convert. Nicholas Ladero. Oh, Jordan Morris. He's upset here. He's going to go for a goal, but Gleason saves. He was on top of the 18, but Gleason just does a save for the last minute. I don't even think it was going to go in based on that angle. Timbers are coming over this time around. You just see one of them just coming in. Pass to Brad Evans. Off the post shot. I think Brad Evans and Jordan Morris are just toying with the back line. Consequence, 4 minutes without a stoppage time. Long cross. Deflected out of there. Adi crossing it into the box. Stefan Fry with a save. That could have easily have been goal for the Portland Timbers. Hercules Gomez. Long pass to Jordan. No. Powell able to catch up to it, and that'll do it. The Seattle Sounders come away with a victory. Have a 2-point lead in the playoff standings over the Portland Timbers. No Dempsey for the time being, and they come away with a victory here at Providence Park. 2-1 with that man leading the charge. Let's take a look over some highlights briefly and show you how we got to this final score here at Providence Park in this Cascadian rivalry. Shall we? Go to the first half. A couple of shots taken by the Seattle Sounders and Portland Timbers. You can see this one by Hercules Gomez going to the wide side of the far post. Here we got Diego Valeri with another shot that goes over the crossbar for Portland. And another one that sails wide for the Seattle Sounders. This is all first half action. Very unfortunate. Second half is when things started to pick up here. Bunch of dribbling. And then you see the shot hit the post. However, that was called offsides. Here's the first goal by the Seattle Sounders. Jordan Morris header. Gleason gets some fingertips on it. Seattle's up 1-0 at the time. Again in the second half. Portland goes for a shot that sails right over the crossbar. Nothing there. As Seattle, you could see defending successfully throughout the match. Here's where Stefan Fry misplays that, but however, Adi with a shot over the crossbar. Here's the sensational play that puts Seattle up 2-0. Everyone thought that it was going to be a corner in the corner, stay in the corner, but nothing there. That's 2-0 at the time from around the lines ago. Seattle backline not marking the man here, causing this goal from Darlington Dagby. Portland Timbers and their fans excited. And here's the problem that was almost being caused by Brad Evans and Jordan Morris, but that just hits the post. But that's it. Seattle comes away with a victory here. 2-1 here at Providence Park. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I've been your host, Mr. LeCrow. Hey, I made it through the whole episode. We'll see you next week. See if my voice is still here. But until then, I'd like to thank you all for watching live on Twitch. If you are, don't forget to click on the YouTube link below so you can go ahead and see all my past broadcasts of Melon and Friday. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Those are always appreciated. Your final scoreline here at Providence Park: Seattle Sounders 2, Portland Timbers 1. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, happy gaming, and I'll see you all on the other side.